Hey guys, the Titan here. Today I want to start a new series that I want to do on my channel where we buy a car randomly and go ahead and take it on a track. I'm not sure which track though I want to do. I kind of want to do like a track that we always go to. So let's go ahead and just do that now. So every time we pick a random car, we're going to go to Tsukuba and we're going to see how fast it goes around Tsukuba. So let's try to do this once a week. So let's go ahead and pick a car. Okay, so we have America, we have Europe, Asian Pacific. So let's do it like this. Any, mini, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Any, mini, miny, mo. Did that work? Oh, it didn't work. Cat. All right, so let's try this again. We're gonna try it again. Uh, any, mini, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Any, mini, miny, mo. Alrighty. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pick America. Let's go ahead and what kind of car do we want to buy today? See, I can't wait to do this live streaming because then you guys could actually help me pick the car. And I would love that. To be honest, I don't know what I want to pick. Let's go ahead and pick. I meant to pick Dodge. Is there anything here? Nah. Okay. So not fully random. But let's go to Dodge because I was gonna click on Dodge. And I was thinking about a Viper, but let's see what they got. Let's see if there anything appeals. Okay, so I don't own any of the Dodges. The Challenger, the Super B, 1970. That kind of seemed like a cool car to. Hmm. Let's look at the Viper. This is the 2002 Viper. Here's the 2006. I like the 2006 a lot. 2013 GTS. And then here's the race cars. So let's go ahead. It's going to be between. So we'll do this. Any, mini, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Any, mini, miny, mo. Shit. I was kind of hoping for the Super B. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pick it. What colors? Give me. Let's go with this. This red looks really good. Alrighty, cool. So we're gonna take a Viper to Tsukuba. And you guys know I like to drift, so obviously we're gonna try to drift it. Man, that's a pretty car. Vipers are really gorgeous cars. I'm a big fan of Dodge Vipers. Okay, now that we did that, I just want to put one little thing to it. Take it to the paint shop real quick. Livery. Comma, comma, comma. There it is. Okay, so we're just gonna go to decals. Right here. Gotta have the Titan on here. Doesn't look good right there. I think it'll look good right here. Right there. I like that. Alright, cool. Let's just put it on the other side. Perfect. Okay. Just want to make sure I have one more thing on there. Gotta have this. Oh, it won't go on there. I wonder why. On the gas cap? Right there. We'll do it on both sides. Alrighty. And then I just want to do the rims real quick. I don't like these rims. I like those because those come on the GTR version of it. We'll stay with the rims, but we're just gonna go different color. How's that? Maybe I'll even keep them around the same color, but do something a little better to them. Okay. We'll just leave the rims alone. Leave the rims alone. We'll just so that will be part of the series as well. We'll never do too much to the car. We're just gonna simply put our the Titan logo on there and our good luck yin yang, and we will go ahead and take it around to Tsukuba. We'll see how fast it goes, and then we'll do a drift lap. You gotta drift every car you buy, right? All right, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so I'm turning audio on now. Awesome. Let's exit out and let's go to Tsukuba. This is kind of cool. I'm actually really excited about this. I don't know how a series like this could work, but I think I just have to do it, right? Arcade. Sync. No, no, no! Time trial, time trial. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Where's Tsukuba? Tsukuba, Tsukuba. Where's my Tsukuba? Did I already pass it? Really? There's Tsukuba. Okay, so we're gonna always do noon, afternoon, twilight. We'll always do sunrise. Well, we'll try sunrise. If it doesn't work out, maybe we'll just stick to noon. Manual. Alrighty, so we're gonna hop into the cockpit now, and I will see you guys in a millisecond. Whew. Alrighty, so we are in. We're gonna take the Viper out. What kind of tires do we got? So we'll do no power yet. No power yet. How much power is on it right now? Let's see how much power. 543. Okay, so we're not going to do anything crazy yet. We're going to go with tires. We're going to go sports softs, and then we'll go to racing softs. One reason we go to sports softs because it's not a racing car. Well, obviously it's like a sports car, but it's not a race car. We'll leave traction control on. Remember, you guys are brand new with this as well for me. Whoa. Whoa, this car's a little jittery. And I have the traction control on. Oh, whoa. This car is wild, guys. Alright, so the next lap is going to be our hot lap. Here we go. A little better. The car is, the suspension is so set up for comfortable that it's just too loose for track. And the front motor is just so heavy on the front. Yes, we got a 101. We'll go one more lap just to see if we could get a better lap time. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes. Even though we messed up, I can still get a better time. Come on. Woo! I wish I had the direct drive. Ah, it didn't do much better, but... So we're going to call it that. Was that three laps? So we'll do 3 laps and we'll see how we do. I like this. So 3 laps on Sport Softs, which gives the car a more realistic feel on how it would be. So let's check out that replay. I want to see what that was like. I need to get the Fanatec DD1 for this rig so that I can have the same experience like I do in the wheel. This wheel is just too cheap. It doesn't feel right, so you're not able to get the real full feel of the car. And a car this comfortable makes it really hard too. Alright, so I want to see that. Okay, so in Sector 1, we were not that much faster. Sector 2. Sector 3 is where we made the most change with that 27. That was good. That was good. So we got a 101.015. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the replay. You can see the suspension just like this. I couldn't get a good feel for it. Braking though was actually surprisingly really good. Oddly enough, this had traction control 1 on, and it was still this uncomfortable. Look at the suspension. It's when I'm coming down the corners, it's just too soft. Very unbalanced as a car. But I'm not gonna lie, I still liked it a lot. I love the power delivery from that motor. And let's just face it, it's a Viper. Thank you to Kara Shelby for creating the Dodge Viper. The ultimate 2-door coupe sports car. And it's just beautiful to watch too. Okay, so when I was coming to this corner, I was literally battling. See how I stuck the line? I was able to get it in. So here, a little more stable. I'm using the suspension to my advantage at this point. You can just see the suspension though. If I could find someone who's really good at setting up suspension, I'm sure that we could get a fast lap with this car. Look at that. It's not stiff suspension at all. Very, very soft. But in the end, still able to drive here and be competitive. And that says a lot about a big car on this little track. This is a lot of car for this track. And I was still able to make it work. Especially around that corner by the second and third time. I was really able to push it and just go for it. Right there, there you go. Stick it and go. I got back on it quick. My racing lines were pretty good too. I'm actually really impressed. Look, oh! I almost went off track right there. I overcooked it, and the weight of the front of the car is so much that it just pushed me. Look at that, coming in. I'm holding it, sticking it, and just go for it. And that's it, guys. that's how I was able to do it. I'm really impressed by the Dodge Viper. Here, we're gonna move back to the desk. So let's switch up cams. We'll go ahead and play that while I talk. So in the end, I really enjoyed working with this car. This is part of my new series. Don't really have a name for it yet. Maybe you guys in the comments can go ahead and create a name for it, and I'll use it if it's good enough. I want to create a series where I take a different random car and take it to Tsukuba and see how it compares to every other car we've taken. Kind of like Top Gear, how they have their Stig take every different car that comes onto the show and they take it around the track to see how fast it is. I've been wanting to do this forever, so I'm really happy that I'm doing this. So this was the Dodge Viper. So now let's go ahead and see exactly where it stood in the lineup. So, because there's usually a leaderboard right there. So currently, this is good news, guys, because these other cars, I don't have a video of them doing this. But the Viper currently stands as #1. And eventually, all those other cars will be gone anyways, because we're going to be doing so many videos of this. This is a great opportunity to see where the next car stacks. Right now, we know the Viper is, #1 with a 101.015. That is a really good time for this track for a non-race car. This is a sports car for luxury use on the streets. It can be a race car, and the race car version is very cool. That being said, I probably could have ran a hair faster without traction control, but I want to say I would not have been able to, just because the way the car is set up. It would have been too happy to drift, and that wouldn't have been fun either. But overall, I'm very impressed with the Dodge Viper. It is the Viper GTS from 2013. It is a pretty cool car. And we're going to go ahead and stick with Tsukuba at sunrise. I really like it. So let me hop back into the car and let's see if it drifts real quick. And that's just because I want to see if it drifts. Hold on. Ah! Ah! Cut! Hold on. I'm going to put this on and we're going to move back to this camera. And here we go. Let's see how it likes to drift. Not happy to drift. Woo! Ooh! It kind of drifted. A little more drift. Okay, so it's not a big drifter. That's fine. But I bet if we had it set up, it could. Can we get it to spin? Alright, so that's it. Let's hop back to the desk. That was the Dodge Viper GTS. We're heading back over to the desk right now. So that was the Dodge Viper GTS. It's not necessarily a car that wants to drift, that is for sure. But it is a car that is a fun car. If you're looking for a car to just own... Ooh, I got some points. Let me cut the audio so I could talk. If you had the money and you wanted to have a car like this for the road, go get it. It's definitely worth your money. You got the power, you got the luxury, you can take it to the track. But you're not going to be a full-on race car. The suspension's fully set up for the streets, for comfortability. And that's what I would want in a car that has power, that's like a race car, but for the streets. I don't want something stiff as F. Anyways, guys, so this was my first episode. I look forward to doing episode 2. If you guys are in the comments on this video, maybe you guys could pick the car. We will come to Tsukuba, and I will test it. If I don't own it, we buy it. So let's go ahead. Number 1 right now, forget the other cars. Number 1 is the Viper so far. It is an N600 category, and we ran a 101.015. Very exciting stuff, guys. I'm very excited. But the Titan here, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great one, and you guys take care. Remember, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit like and support our little channel, and let's see if we can grow into a big channel over time. But I like this series. It's going to be a lot of fun. Remember, get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of a name for the series, and then I'll create that as part of the series. Bye, guys.